For fuck's sake. I had my mic muted that whole time. Yeah, it's a thing with sometimes when you do run-ins, the audio will keep playing into the menu, and that's how I lost all my logos last time. It's a weird glitch. Couldn't take that risk, but even though Borton got that last laugh in before security broke things up, no doubt Marketel did damage, man. Shot with the sledgehammer right to the spine, and then beat his ass all the way down the ramp and into the ring. And we're not getting that main event. It's been canceled. Borton not able to compete, and being told he was taken to the back, clutching at his lower spine. So Marketel, even though he didn't stand tall at the end there, certainly the damage has been done. And El Jefe with that injury too, man. That is bad news. That medical report. El Jefe has his career on the line next week, and he's going to have to go into it with a minor concussion. All right. We still got this live event to come, though, with 3 debuts. So let's get into that. 3 Debois. Third Dibas. As up first, we are going to have Bill Maverick welcoming MLP to Genesis. MLP, of course, a former NGW superstar, found himself a spot in the Royal Rumble and ended up breaking Xander Slate's long-standing 3-year record of shortest time in the Rumble, as MLP pretty much got right in the ring and was sent right over. So Papa bless to MLP, finally breaking Xander Slate's record. Gonna look to turn his luck around, though. Trying to put down the vet in fear. Xander Slade has constructed a shrine to MLP for finally ridding him of that embarrassment. Woo, Nelly. Alright, then we got the debut of Ball. Gonna be flanked by his fellow partners of the Hellfire Club, with Kaiva and Afterlife at his corner, as he takes on another debuting superstar in Alligator Furioso. Big balls, Mahoney. Markentel ran in Borton and beat the shit out of Borton, but Borton got the last laugh. What up, Forever Gramps? Howdy. Salutations. Welcome. Ooh, I gotta stretch out my legs here. Oh. I'm fixing to stick my dicks in. Oh, I'm fixing to fuck you. Fixing to stick my dicks in. Yeah, Markentel attacked Caden Kinner too, and that didn't exactly go his way. Ended up with a stare down. Big Mark was pissed off that he didn't get booked, but his attacks didn't exactly go fully to plan. All right. Let's do tag matches are always fun for winner matches. Get those unique combos. All right, so give me some winners. What we got? I think Tim and Borton are the only mods in here, so you can each do 2. Oh, yeah, Topher. I always forget about Topher. I always forget I made you a mod. All right, so Tim. Let's see who Tim's partner's going to be. Tim. Tim and Dynamic. Tim and Dynamic going to be team one. Who's going to be the other team? Tim and Dynamic versus who? Hey, there we go. Tim and Dynamic versus Topher, and who's going to be Topher's partner for this showdown of immortals? Dynamic again. It really loves Dynamic tonight. My goodness. Jesus Christ, man. Eventually. He'll choose someone eventually. Oh, there we go. Hellish. Alright, so Tim and Dynamic against Topher and Hellish. Alright, Tim. Who are you choosing? Come on. I feel like Dynamic isn't here. Yeah, I don't think Dynamic's here, so I'm going to have to choose someone else. Hey, there you go, Josh. Alright, so Tim and Josh against Topher and Hellish. Josh Wolf. What? Tim's injured. He's out for the week. Guerrero Furioso's booked in a match. I just did it on stream, Topher. Please chill. Alright, we'll... Sugar, please chill. You can't come up here. Sugar! No. No, 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 no. No. I love you, but no. Alright, fine. We'll say this is a pre-recorded main event to this live event. So Tim can be in it. The Minnesota Twins. Timmy Boy and Josh Wolf. Finally gonna see them side by side. Hellish, did you choose anyone yet? Hellish! Elijah? Ah, Tyler, my bad. Alright, that's certainly a unique team. Tyler Endicott and Elijah Stewart. Gotta make sure to turn these entrances off. Sugar now just staring at me from the other side of the room because I won't let her come and sit on my lap. I can't wait for Elijah to not get tagged in. 10 out of 10. The Good Vibes Pimp Daddies? That's because I did it in exhibition, Topher. The Devitt Bacon match was an exhibition. Should have chosen Devitt, Topher. God. MLP, more like My Little Pony. Excuse me. Woo! I don't know, probably like 20 minutes, I'd say. It was a pretty long match. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Live Aven. Tomcat, you know what I love most about you is that you spelt your own name wrong on Facebook. 10 out of 10. Alright, here we go. First up on this live event. MLP, like I said, formerly competing on NGW, had certainly surprising to see him in the Rumble, but didn't stick around very long. Was immediately eliminated, breaking Xander Slate's record for shortest time in a Rumble match. But he's looking to bounce back tonight as an official member of the Genesis roster when he goes toe-to-toe with Fear. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. CMV veteran and Maverick taking on the debuting MLP here in this one. And right out of the gate, you can see that MLP has a bit of a height advantage over Maverick. Maverick, who's actually cruiserweight. Turn off the AC. It's getting chilly in here. It's getting Frio. Arm drag, MLP taking Maverick overhead here tonight. That's a live event. We're also going to see two more debuts in Ball, the newest member of the Hellfire Club, going to be taking on Alligator Furioso. And then what a tag match we have for our main event. Tim LaFave and Josh Wolf taking on the Rising Star champion Tyler Endicott and Elijah Stewart. The Good Vibe Pimp Daddies. Oh, that botched phenomenal forearm, though, by MLP. Reverse DDT by MLP. So does that mean that this guy's actual name is Michael Pratt then? Tomcat? Big Mike Pratt? What's his middle name though? Lewis? Leslie. MLP bringing Maverick up to a seat. Arm drag though. Gonna put the youngin on his knee. And DDT gonna try to follow through by Fear, but knee to the midsection by MLP creates some distance. Drops down behind and the scoop slip attempted to stomp to the quad. We haven't seen Maverick in a couple of weeks. Really been on and off this season. Couple of wins, couple of losses. I think last time we saw him really definitively compete was back at Cause and Effect in that matchup against Josh Wolf. Oh, man! That back suplex face buster, though. Gonna put some chest hair on MLP, no doubt. Irish whip, catching him on the rebound with a backdrop drop kick. MLP with a pretty sweet looking power bomb, quite saucy, as he now goes for the pin on Maverick. One, just a one count. The power of the mutton chops possessing Maverick to survive there. Big fan of Alienware is MLP, apparently. Such a fan that he put it on the back of his tights. A computer gamer, though. Doesn't socialize with those filthy console peasants. As he beckons Maverick to rise to his feet. MLP, what the hell's he going for here? Oh, what a draw and then kip up. I haven't seen that move before. That was pretty tasty looking. That's Pratt now. Brings Maverick up onto his feet. What do we got here? Oh, a Pele kick. If you want to be just that definitive generic CMV call, have a Pele kick and a catchphrase on your moveset, aka Sling Blade. I wonder what Harvey Hastings feels about that. Probably not a big fan. Oh, lie detector though by Maverick. An elbow drop to the chest to follow through. Fear sensing that the end is near. Kick to the midsection. Of course, we kind of saw the Unholy Alliance implode. Maverick was kind of ousted as the leader a couple of weeks back, as now he scales to the top rope. Maverick, perhaps going to try to go for that crossbody and finish things off here. Bury that young talent. Yes, he is. Oh! Super kick by MLP. I did not expect that. The fan chanting, "This is awesome." Holy shit. Why is he not going for the pin, though? Oh, my goodness. Instead off the apron, MLP. There we go. Foley hits the phenomenal forearm that time. Maybe that'll be enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, very close, but no cigar. Should have pinned right after the super kick. Caught Maverick out of the air. Maverick now bleeding from the forehead. So indie, the indiest. 2 indie 5 me. Oh, and now it's MLP with a nasty gash up on his forehead as Maverick's just going hard in the paint right now. MLP turns that around right quick with a German suplex. Now brought up to his feet. MLP forearm smash to that gash and another Pele kick. MLP falling into the corner. Tired after this bout's been dragging on for a while now. Both men. I still can't believe Maverick survived that super kick, man. That caught me off guard. That's probably like the first time I've ever been caught off guard by a catching fin. Oh, now a DDT by Maverick. Trying for the pin is Bill. Desperation at this point as MLP was firmly in control. Fear going to try to change that. No! MLP floors him with an arm drag. How are these batteries low already? What is going on, man? Ooh, that action roll. Oh, right in the corner he goes, though. Didn't do him much good. Oh, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Gotta be like those annoying WWE fans, fam. And Bill ain't even done. Tiger bomb to put the final nail in the coffin. 1, 2. No! MLP survives. I think that's the first time we've ever seen a 10 count punch actually go all the way through this season. Yeah, 10 chance give me cancer every time. Can't get it because we like Ty Dillinger, huh? Get it because he says 10, so now we say it. So fucking retarded. Oh, Maverick has MLP in a bad way. Michinoku driver by the man known as Fear. 1, 2, 3, and Maverick secures the win, burying that young talent fella. MLP not doing much better than he did in the Rumble as he takes the defeat at the hands of Maverick. Tomcat killed himself. Oh. Sugar, a big ball fan. I love when a car goes by and my fucking dogs bark at it. You guys are dumb. It's a car. Please chill. Good God. Alright, but here we go, folks. Up next, 2 more debuts coming our way. As the newest member of the Hellfire Club gonna make his debut now. Complete Ball showed up at Absolution to finish off the joining, fully coming together at this point. Kaiva kind of not trusting Ball too much. Afterlife threw it immediately. He was like, hell yeah, 4th member, no doubt about it. Kaiva, on the other hand, was kind of iffy whether or not he fully trusts Ball, but gonna have the chance to show that he is all for the team, is Ball here, as he takes on Alligator Furioso. There's no entrances, so it doesn't even matter, Hellish. But probably, yeah, he would have if there was an entrance. Here we go. Ball and Alligator Furioso both looking to burst onto the scene here in CMV. Of course, Ball flanked by Kaiva and Afterlife. Alligator going to have to keep an eye out for them, as the masked man is taken down with a neck breaker, and Ball immediately into a submission attempt. Stump puller. Looking to inflict some pain. Both these guys seem to be cruiserweights. The light heavyweight division. Alligator Furioso actually called out, his first time he spoke here in CMV just earlier today, called out Bryce Hurt, saying he wants a championship opportunity. That if Bryce Hurt's not a coward, he'll face him with the championship on the line. But we know that Bryce Hurt is indeed a coward, so I doubt he'll stand up to that challenge, as Ball going hard right out of the gate. Taking Alligator by the balls, get it? Going for a Spanish fly, a couple of side elbows right to the head. Guys, really? What are you barking at? A door? A door closing outside? Seriously? Is this what you have to bark at? Please chill. Oh my goodness. Ball using his own. It's been all Ball, dude. He's beating the shit out of Furioso. My goodness. Obviously looking to make an impression on John Reed, and probably more so Kaiva. Like I said, Kaiva was, didn't know if he was really all about Ball joining the group. Going for a clothesline, caught with a hip toss neck breaker instead. Alligator Furioso coming to CMV from Mexico. A lot of luchadors coming to CMV lately. You got Super Gato. You got, well, that's really it, isn't it? Just Super Gato. But you got Ushio Takedo coming from Japan. A lot of new superstars with different backgrounds coming into CMV. You know, you got Damian Devitt Dawson, who, look at Kaiva's very happy. Big Ball fan now. Damian Devitt Dawson from Egypt, who debuted the other day on Reality Wrestling. Alligator Furioso now. That butterfly backbreaker as he takes control from Ball. A drop kick right to the side of the head. And now Kaiva doesn't seem too thrilled. He's completely changed. Kaiva might be a little bit bipolar, I think. Guys, come on already. Really? There's, I think my neighbor's in the parking lot just opening and closing the door. That's what they're barking at. Just doors opening and closing. Oh, what an Enzu lariat by Furioso. Probably got the longest name in CMV. I like saying it, though. Alligator Furioso. Big fan. I don't know about Ball. I like his look. I don't know about Ball, though. Apparently it did a little digging, a little bit of a background search here on Ball. It means something demonic, something about Dark Lord or something or another. I didn't go too far, and it kind of creeped me out a bit, as Ball was able to sidestep whatever Guerrero was going for off the second turnbuckle. Brought up to his feet. Ed Guerrero Gonna go for that Spanish fly. This time he gets it. And now Guerrero having some fun at the expense of Ball here, taking him over with that monkey flip. Oh, ring of the eyes by Ball. Dirty, dirty heel. Ball kind of just coming out of nowhere. Another John Reed fucking, you know how he told us that he found Afterlife in an alley in Hell's Kitchen. I don't know where he found Ball. Dude just came out of nowhere. I don't even really want to know where he found him. I'm still curious as to what John Reed was doing in an alleyway in Hell's Kitchen that he found Afterlife there, but I didn't want to I didn't want to pry. Oh my God! Shut your mouths! Shut your mouths! Uh-oh, look at that, guys. Ringside cheek. Look at Kaiba's like, come on, Afterlife. He slides in that steel chair, trying to aid Ball. But it doesn't even matter. Furioso firmly in control right now. Back suplex, and now, oh, my favorite submission of all time. As he traps the arm between the legs, wrenching back on the jaw. This devastating submission hold. Ball going to be able to escape by throwing Alligator overhead. Oh, Afterlife distracting the ref, and Ball with a steel chair, but no, El Guerrero battles him back. He just elbowed the steel chair. That's what a man does. And now John Cone sees the steel chair, going to dispose of it. What is Ball going for here? Oh, the demon off the ropes. What the? Oh, what a drop kick through the ropes there. Kaiba and Afterlife keeping their distance as Ball throws Eddie Guerrero back in the ring. Going to try to go for the pin. Ooh. Eddie Guerrero trying to shake off the effects of that baseball slide drop kick. That Ball just hit on him. Ooh, nice takedown by the Devil's favorite demon. Doesn't seem to be finished. Afterlife and Kaiba cheering him on. Going for a belly-to-belly elbow, though. Good match between these two so far. I've been enjoying it. Now a German suplex. German suplexes widely used down in Mexico and Japan, where El Guerrero has competed throughout his career. Sunset flip, powerbomb, and he gets the 3 count. El Guerrero victorious. Quite a debut for both men. Dirty heel tactics tried to be employed by Ball, but Guerrero fought it back, and then that rolling sunset flip powerbomb does the deed right there, right in front of Kaiba and Afterlife. And Kaiba kind of with that, sideways look on his face like, oh, give it Afterlife in unison though, ringside. They're not happy. As they collect the Ball, and El Guerrero celebrates this debut victory. Kaiba just telling the fan to shut the fuck up in the front rows, talking shit. Some fan just screamed at him, "You're not even booked and you still lose." I think that's Josh Wolf, who happens to be in action up next. I know it's probably like people just trolling, but I don't know how you could think that Josh Wolf and Tim LaFave look identical at all, especially now that you can see them just side by side. They have the same hair. That's it. It's literally it. I remember, who was it? Fucking cop used to say that Xander Slate looked like fucking Eric Matthews all the time. Wasn't true. They just go to the same hair cutting place, all right? The same salon to get their dues done, all right? That's it. No doubt. But here we go, main event time. as we are going to see Tim LaFave. This matchup, of course, was recorded before Tim LaFave was brutally beaten by his own father during Genesis. So we know that Tim has a match set, father versus son at Purgatory. A lot of emotion behind it. Going to be a hard match to watch, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I'm particularly looking forward to that match as much as dreading it. So I don't want to see what's going to happen to poor Timmy boy. But tonight he teams with the two-time and inaugural Rising Star champion in Josh Wolf, one of the 6 men who will compete inside of the Elimination Chamber at Purgatory to take on the man who beat Josh Wolf for the Rising Star Championship, the current champion, and Tyler Endicott, and the Good Vibes Kid, Elijah Stewart. Certainly an odd pairing between them two, but here we go. Going to be LaFave and Endicott starting things off. And we learned during Genesis that Endicott will be making his first defense of the Rising Star Championship next Thursday, Reality Wrestling number 20, in a triple threat match against both Victor Romero and Alistair Knox. So a tough first defense, no doubt, for the Pimp Daddy. A match where he doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose his belt. Of course, he lost via submission to Knox a couple of days ago during Reality Wrestling number 19. And then Romero would beat down Knox, but Knox would get the upper hand on him as well, tapping out Romero. So that's certainly going to be a match to see. Endicott looking for that momentum as Tim just flinging him over with a gut wrench suplex. Tim making an early tag out to Josh Wolf. Certainly this got to be quite an experience for Josh, teaming with a CMV veteran, living legend like Tim LaFave, who we thought was dead for months, but turns out he was just psychologically, warped and wounded by his own father while he was in a coma. And Tim LaFave, a former tag team champion, international champion, Anarchy champion, and of course the very first ever Alpha World champion. And I'm sure I would love to see Tim LaFave back in that picture someday, but right now he's got his father to worry about. As Wolf getting bent. The hands of Endicott here. A couple of elbows off to the top of the head. Endicott releases his hold. It's funny enough, a couple of days ago on Genesis, Joshua and Elijah Stewart were tag team partners. They're on the same side. Elijah never even got to compete. Now he finally is. Yeah, Elijah tagged in and immediately ducked to the outside. Well, technically, Sunshine's 3-0 at Ascendance. Well, that'll probably be how it stands till the end of time now. Rip in peace. Oh, man. Nice springboard drop kick to get the Good Vibes Kid back into the game. Elijah has a date set with Jay Davis. Anarchy rules at Purgatory. As he drops the elbow on Josh Wolf. Back suplex included, excuse me. Oh, Good Vibes Kid with a Good Vibes. As he shoots for the pin now on Josh Wolf. 1, 2, but only a 2 count produced. Endicott and Elijah gotta, see how big of an opportunity this is against, a low. Wait a minute. The E-Bazaar. Wolf just been taking an ass beating since he got tagged in. And now the deed might be done if Tim can't make the save. No, Endicott stops him, and there's, oh no, Wolf. Very last millisecond able to kick out. And Elijah's like, you kidding me? As I was saying, though, Endicott and Stewart got to realize, a win over a former Alpha World Champion and perhaps the next #1 contender to the Alpha World Championship would certainly bode well for them as Wolf tries to battle back here in this one, looking for a sharp DDT. And the Pimp Daddy kind of eyeing down LaFave as he backs out to the apron. And now Josh, just as he did at the top of Genesis, looking to pick up the win as he's on the hunt. Elijah in trouble, hooks the leg to Josh. 1, 2, but Elijah able to power out. Not done yet, and Josh Wolf realizing good opportunity for him to tag out. And here comes Tim LaFave against all odds as he's going to try for the pin. Why not? Maybe he'll have better luck. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count that time. Genesis superstars going at it here as We are on the road to Ascendance 5, the grandest stage of them all, just 10 weeks away, just 4 weeks away from Purgatory, the final pit stop before we get to the Showcase of Immortals. Tag of the Rising Star Champion, the Pimp Daddy. Him and Elijah might be partying with some hoes if they're victorious here in this one. Tim so psychologically and actually, wounded, physically wounded by his father these past couple of months. I don't know if his head is fully in the game for this matchup or any matchup until he finally gets his father out of the way, which he has a chance at. Purgatory stalls that gut-wrench suplex attempt. Josh Wolf hanging on for dear life as Endicott gonna go for that back suplex sit-out powerbomb of his. There it is to finish the deed. 1, 2, 3, and Endicott has just pinned Tim LaFave, ladies and gentlemen. What a win for the Pimp Daddy and the Good Vibes Kid. Josh Wolf too injured to get in and make the save. And like I said, it just doesn't seem like Tim LaFave's head is fully in the game, too focused on his family matters. As Josh again loses the match without being pinned. And you see Josh Wolf, too injured to get in, make the save in time. The Pimp Daddy with that back suplex sit out powerbomb. Elijah just coming over like, yep. And I think the Rising Star Champ and Stewart might be partying with some hoes tonight, baby. Big win for these two. Endicott with some much needed momentum heading into his title defense next Thursday against Victor Romero and Alistair Knox. Alright guys, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you do follow me. Of course, our next episode will be Monday for Fusion, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Not 1 but 2 title matches, as we will see the bickering duo, Sarasi and Tyson Cage, challenge Bludgeon and Trauma. Desolation for the Fusion tag team titles, and also Shanaz Andoni will be defending his Anarchy Championship against 2. We'll have to wait and see. Our website is communityuniverse.4emotion.com. You want your call involved with the show, head on over there and check things out. And as always, all the past episodes on my YouTube channel, linked on my Twitch info page if you want to see those. And I will see you all on Monday.